Branded it. This wildly unentertaining 10-hour stream of a dude playing video games is brought to you by Marxism. Let me give you a brief introduction to Marxism so you understand what we're talking about. We're talking thinking of the world in a very specific way, dividing people by class, by status. They'll actually do it anyway. The concept is the same. They could do it by race, but it is violent. The concept is the same. They could do it by race, but it is violent, it always leads to bloodshed, it is completely fucked up and warped, and this is the philosophy that Hassan Piker is pathetically trying to push on. That Hassan Piker is pathetically trying to push onto us and is being laughed at for.
Whereas previously people were free to keep their own animals and grow their own crops. Versus the bourgeoisie.
Right, so anyone who has money or wealth or has a good life, they didn't deserve it in this worldview. It doesn't make sense, but try to stay with the logic. Hassan sees people who are doing well, he finds doing well, he finds that to be a problem, a conflict. That to be a problem, a conflict. There's inequality, and to remedy this, you don't tell the people who are trying to improve their lives to try harder. You say, no, it's not anything to do with you. Let's just get those fucking rich guys. Now, this can just be dropped on top of racial politics. You swap out the bourgeoisie with white people. White people, and you swap out the proletariat with people of color. maintain all the same tension, the exact same philosophy, and just stoke up the rhetoric until people buy into the fact that, oh yeah, it's those people.
Республик под номером 647 о помиловании и будет приведен в исполнение в ближайшее время.
And you swap out the proletariat with people of color. Maintain all the same tension, the exact same philosophy, and just stoke up the rhetoric until people buy into the fact that, oh yeah, it's those people, those are the dudes that are holding me down, oppressing me. Once you know that this is how he looks at the world, you kind of understand every visual, and you swap out the proletariat. Capitalism benefits from capitalism. He lives in Los Angeles, California. He enjoys all the amenities provided to him from this capitalist system. And yet, he's such a dunce that he will push an ideology that is a guaranteed failure and is beyond dangerous in terms of the inevitable cost of human life. He doesn't care because he's an angry, pointless, young fuck-up. Because he's an angry, pointless, young fuck-up.
However, Marx also suggested that at some point the working class would realise that they had the power to change things. System, communism.
So Hassan is one of these guys. So Hassan is one of these guys who takes the mantle of the Young Turks seriously. The Young Turks were revolutionaries. Oh, they killed millions of people, But disregard that. They're the good guys. They overthrew the people in power and killed everyone. Now, Genk and Anna like to spin it as, oh, we're just talking about the concept of pushing back against the establishment. It's more like we're telling CNN and Fox News that we're players on the stage now, we're new media, and we get a bunch of clicks from a bunch of 13-year-olds. That's our revolution. It's a media revolution. Hassan's like, nah. That's our revolution. It's a media revolution. Hassan's like, nah, let's actually kill people. All right. Oh, yeah, by the way, Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna pause here. You're in the middle of being wildly entertained by me. Just let's all reflect on that. Let's reflect that you're hanging on my every word, that nobody creates shit like this. Let's reflect that you're hanging on my every word, that nobody creates shit like this, that we're not even halfway done with this video, and you're probably erect. Alright? Like, I'm just gonna say it. Like, just look down, glance down, and I'll tell you what you're gonna see. You're gonna see one of your appendages doing a Heil Hitler salute at you, staring at you with one vertical eye. It's the penile version of the Eye of Sauron. And yes, it smells like cheese, but just look, I'm doing this for you. I'm going to continue this video. I could stop right now. You want to see what that looks like? Watch. See what that looks like? Watch. You see that? You're back to your boring life. Sucks, right? Don't worry, I got you back. Now you get my back. Once a month, $5. It ain't much. Be my boss. Moving on. Recently, a murderer was set free from jail for political reasons. She was a person who shot and killed someone in cold blood with no reason. Zero reason. She was let out of jail. So she killed a man, she's now free. Seems fucked up, right? You know, no justice, no peace, what the fuck? Here are some mitigating factors that you need to keep in mind. The woman was half black. Not convinced that we should let her free? I mean, she's half black, guys. Come on. Save the blacks? Okay, if that doesn't convince you, how about this? The man she killed was a white male. And do you know what regressive people consider the killing of a white male? A good start. So let's take a look at the celebrate.